Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be going over how to complete the all-out mission, brand new update, as well as being able to triple S it. Now, before I get into that, really quick, I just wanted to say sorry. I know that I've been ghost for a minute. I had, not to get too, personal or anything like that, but I had a passing in the family, so I've just been really caught up and busy with all that stuff. So now I feel like I'm kind of in the right mental state to be able to start recording again. So sorry for those of you who have been waiting on that Tsunade showcase. That'll drop tomorrow, I promise. So anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into this. So starting off, the all-out mission does come with a brand new banner. I don't recommend that you summon on this banner. I did the first step just because I really wanted to finish up collecting this Ashura X Ultimate that I never got. So I really wanted to get that X Ultimate. I did the first step. It's like 150 Shinos, but I don't recommend summoning on it at all. I highly recommend trying to max out Naruto and Sasuke first, then go for Tsunade, and then all out mission. But even then, it's not really worth it at all. So aside from that, let's get straight into this. So for the rewards this time, if you get to triple S, you get some hero fragments for Naruto and Sasuke, which is very nice, and 200 Shinos. And just by completing every single stage, you can get up to over 300 Shinos. So there's 50, there's 90, there's 190, and 290. So like about 300 Shinos, give or take. If I fuck that up, I'm sorry. But anyways, most of all, you can get some pretty good Shinos and rewards from this. So let's go ahead and check this out. Most people should not struggle going stages 1 through 4, but I'll show you guys who I used anyways. Stage 1 is strictly yellow type units. Stage 2 is strictly red. Stage 3 strictly yellow, and stage 4 is strictly red. Now, before you guys get started, make sure you guys check out the deployment restrictions. The only yellow and red shinobis you guys probably shouldn't use are Jiraiya, Itachi versus Sasuke, Shadow Sasuke, and Kimimaro. The rest of these, you're probably not going to use them for stages 1 through 4, so you're good. Just keep a mind out for that. Stages 1 and 2, use your weakest yellow type shinobi and your weakest red shinobi, and you should be good to go. I used Nagato for the giant boss battle, and this is the squad that I used for the fortress battle. Stage 2, I used Snake Kabuto, that version with the hoodie, bro, when my boys all dripped out with the robe. I used him for giant boss battle. Fortress battle, this is the squad that I use. Stage 3, you can use your strongest yellow type shinobis as long as it's not Shadow Sasuke, Itachi versus Sasuke, or Jiraiya. So this is who I used, and for the giant boss battle, I used Hokage Naruto. And stage 4, same thing, you can use anyone. Use your strongest red type shinobi besides Kimimaro. So I used Final Valley Sasuke, Boruto, Kid Naruto, and Naruto the Last. And for the giant boss battle, I used War Tsunade. So now let's go ahead and get straight into how to complete these 3. Now, as y'all can see, if you're able to complete 2 of these and you clear one of these missions on stage 7, you're good. You don't have to complete this. I think even if you clear all of them, you should at least be able to get to double S tier. So that's the good thing about all out mission. They added an extra stage, so you have an extra chance to be able to clear all 3 and be able to get to double S or triple S tier. So that's pretty good in my opinion. So I'll show you guys anyway. So for this first one, the fortress battle, here's what you want to check out. Nullifies trap activation and trap detection. So you need someone who has a lot of AoE. So really good. I'll show you guys who I use first. So clear shinobi. I use Sasuke versus Jigen for the giant boss battle. For him, me personally, I don't have him built up super good. I believe I have him at like level 8 X Ultimate, but because he leaves a huge damage area, it's pretty easy to get him to complete the giant boss battle in time. And this is the squad that I use for the fortress battle. So since you are not able to do trap detection or trap activation, I got a bunch of AoE units. So I got Ashura as a main, that's who I use, so everyone can just spam their jutsus. I used Indra, who has a lot of damage area, Danzo, and I use Rampage Obito. Overall, a lot of people who have huge AoE and do really good damage. So that is how I was able to complete it. Just keep spamming Ashura's healing jutsu so everyone can spam their jutsus, and it should be fairly simple to complete it. For stage 6, let's go ahead and check out the fortress battle here. Nullifies status element immunity for 0 seconds. So here you really want to use someone who has a lot of invincibility in their kit. So this is why I used Kawaki. because Kawaki, when you use his old limit break, the explosion one, that one gives the entire squad invincibility. Not only that, it's very easy to activate every single trap that is in the room. It does a lot of damage and has great knockdown. So Kawaki is basically a must-use unit for this room specifically. He makes it very easy. Utakata also uses the invincibility bubbles in order to protect everybody, and the rest too, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I use DMS Kakashi and Sage Mode Naruto just to have some extra damage and some buffs in there. And for the giant boss battle, I personally used Jiraiya. You can also use, like, honestly, for the giant boss battles, I would just recommend using the Shinobi that you have the highest X ultimate on. So Obito is actually very good for this because most of you guys should have him maxed out. Sasuke versus Jigen, Rampage Obito. Kawaki's very good for that too because he does a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? Jiraiya, obviously. Danzo wouldn't be too bad. Naruto Light, even with his old X ultimate, if you don't have the new one, his old one should do just fine. Indra, Ashura, all those guys are very good for completing the giant boss battle. So I think this one, the boss battles, is definitely harder, and I think that the stage 6 one might actually be a little bit more difficult this time around. So yeah, that's what I think. And then obviously the last stage 7 is the hardest, but it's fine because as long as you clear all of them and are able to clear it at all, you don't need to complete it. As long as you clear all of them, you should be able to at least get double S tier. But like I said, that is who I use for the stage 5, or the stage 6 I mean. And then stage 7, the fortress effect for this one is nullifies invincibility. So you want a lot of status element immunity in order to survive basically getting attacked and everything. So who I used was Tsunade, Shadow Sasuke, Obito, and Kimimaro. Tsunade buffs everyone up, gives everyone status element immunity. Shadow Sasuke, just a really good main, makes it very easy. Obito gives himself status element immunity and invincibility. And Kimimaro just for some extra damage area and, you know, just a random shinobi that I threw in there. And then Naruto Light, I used him for the giant boss battle. Now, I have Naruto Light's brand new kit, and I still, at level 15 out of 15, and I still was unable to complete the boss battle right here. So it's pretty difficult, but like I said, I only cleared it and I was able to get triple S tier. Before I had even completed the fortress battle, I was able to triple S just by clearing the sand boss battle. So like I said, it's not too bad, and you get basically 6 free resets, because if you really want to reset, you just click here and it'll reset everything. You get 3 for free, and then if you reset it again, you get 3 more for free. So you get 6 altogether, 6 tries overall. So just do your best, man. And like I said, those are just the shinobi that I personally used. But if you're lacking a lot of these shinobi, some really great there's some really great YouTube videos from like GGNXB, who does a really good job in helping you basically add tools and effects and all that stuff in order to be able to complete the SAM in the fortress battle in time. So if you want to check those out, I'll link one of those in the description down below. Shout out to the boy. But anyways, like I said, Tsunade Showcase will be dropping tomorrow, so look forward to that. And once again, I apologize for being ghost for a while. Like I said, I just had a lot going on, but hope you guys understand. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate y'all. As always, stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one.